On a cuteness scale of 1 to 10, these Pekingese puppies are a 12. Oh, these aren't your regular variety Pekingese. This is their mom, Paris, and their dad, Viper. They were purchased in Bulgaria and flown all the way to Atlanta by Teodosi Stoyanov and his wife, Daniela. These dogs have their own Bulgarian passports. Paris gave birth 2 months ago. These puppies are healthy and lucky thanks to the vets at Shiloh Veterinary Hospital in Kennesaw. They performed the emergency surgery to save them.
It was a critical situation. Time was of the essence.
This is video of a very pregnant Paris 2 months ago. Teodosi rushed her to the nearest vet. He'd never been there before, but the dog was in distress. One of her pups had no heartbeat and was stuck in the birth canal. Teodosi's English isn't perfect, but the vets tried to explain.
All of our diagnostics indicated that one of the fetuses was not living.
2 puppies is live, 1 is dead. We need to make surgery right now.
The surgery would cost $1,500 and then some.
They told me 1 puppy inside is dead.
But because the Stoyanovs were new customers, hospital policy required payment in advance. They only had $1,000.
I say, okay, I don't have this money right now to pay it. And they told me, you have 1 hour.
To save the dogs, Teodosi would have to find another vet willing to take partial payment or sign this release, relinquishing any and all interest in the pets. In other words, give up the mother and pups, and the hospital would do the surgery.
And I call my wife and say, what are we gonna do?
Daniela was crushed.
Like I'm losing a baby, like I'm losing a child.
Teodosi reluctantly signed the release, believing it was the only way to save the dogs. And then, a couple of days later, Daniela stopped by the vet.
I only wanted to know how is Paris.
To the couple's surprise, instead of 2 healthy puppies, there were 3.
How the puppies come to life? It's been dead.
Had they been duped? That's what they thought. But Dr. James Davis says when the staff delivered the 3rd puppy, they found a heartbeat, did CPR, and saved her life. And that's where this story gets lost in translation.
I can't understand that. Yes, it was. There was definitely a challenge with language.
The hospital claims Stoyanov refused to leave, demanded the dogs, and refused to pay. The staff called police. For more than a month, this doggy tale has gone nowhere.
I miss her.
Dr. Davis has been a vet for 16 years. He says the family could have paid the bill at any time. The couple says not true. With emotions running high, we stepped in and negotiated a deal. The Stoyanovs would pay the entire vet bill and pick up their dogs. Here's the reunion. A few hours later, the puppies were home, their parents are happy, and they are all being immersed in their native Bulgarian culture.
You made our family well again.
The puppies is nice. You know, you can see the puppies there is very nice.
Harry Samler, CBS 46 News.